fact that I could throw on a hat like this and wear it with my cute tops and my cute dresses and stuff like that, it's A1. What's going on, y'all? It's your girl Carrie M. If you are new to the channel, welcome. How you doing, boo? Now, today's sponsor is YWigs, and I'm going to be showing y'all a wig from them, but it's not the usual wig video. Now, before I get too deep, y'all, if you feeling my vibe or you like beauty videos like this and you want to see more, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the post notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. So let me go ahead and share the product with y'all real quick, okay? Okay, so this is YWigs' Braid Hat Wig. So this is the boho crochet braids and a deep wave texture. It's 18 inches long and a natural color. As you can see, it's a matte black hat with a gold buckle in the back for adjusting. The deep wave texture is so pretty. It definitely moves. It's gorgeous, y'all. And the braids are sewn onto the perimeter of the inside of the cap. Very simple cap construction. This is what you use to adjust the cap to make it looser or to make it bigger. So it should fit big heads and small heads, to be honest with you. Now, as far as installing this baby, the easiest wig, okay? The easiest wig ever. You just slap it on your head, adjust it to where you need it to be, move the braids around if you need to, take that back buckle and adjust it looser or tighter if need be, and that's literally it. Now, if you want to put this thing into a ponytail or something like that, you can. Don't feel like you're just restricted to the style, because you can still do a couple of little things, y'all. But as you can see, I'm pulling it. It's secure. It's not going anywhere. This is just so relieving, y'all. Just an easy way out the door. Seriously. But I'm going to give you more of my thoughts when we get to the review portion of the video. But as you can see, I did toss it in a ponytail, and that looks really cute as well. You can even do like a little half up, half down with little bangs in the front. You could do a couple things with this wig, y'all. Don't feel too restricted just slapping it on and going. All right, y'all. So this week has definitely come in clutch. First of all, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. I'm definitely a cap girl. These are my two go-to caps, and I put those caps on whenever I need to run out the house, whether I have to do an errand. Anytime I have to look presentable and my hair is not done, or I don't have an easy enough wig that's gonna get me out in time, those two caps are definitely my go-to. However, this is definitely a step up, and it's definitely an upgrade, because with those caps, it doesn't have any hair attached. So usually I got some busted braids up under it, or a ponytail with like a wig cap and then the cap on top. So I'm looking real kind of bald-headed or whatever. And it kind of gives off boyish. I be looking real boyish, real rough out there in them streets. It is what it is. So this is a step up, and I feel like it's allowing me to still throw on my cap the same way I would do with those, but be stylish. And y'all know I love to look cute, so I'm happy with it. And what is extra bonusy about it to me is the fact that it is braids, so I don't have to worry about combing it out, combing any naps, bumping the ends. I don't have to do any of that. As far as it being brand new, we'll talk about maintenance a little bit later. So that's my experience so far. It's just a really come in clutch hat, and I'm loving it so far. The fit on this unit is definitely, it's a snug fit. Well, I made it snug because, you know, as I showed you guys earlier in the back, you can adjust it how loose and how tight you want this to be. But as far as the deepness goes, it's not really a deep hat. I'm used to my caps being real deep, so I'm able to push it down really close to my eyebrows if I wanted to. I'm not getting that with this, but it is okay. It's still really cute. It's still doing the job. It's still covering up what needs to be covered up. Now, there is something with the fit, y'all, that's kind of been like irking me a little bit. It's actually a mental thing. I don't think it'll actually be a problem in real life, but it's where the hair actually stops in the back. When you lift it up, you can see a little bit of your cap. So I'm just telling myself just to be very mindful. Don't lift up the hair in the back, because people might see your cap and your braids, whatever you got up under there. But that's just me, y'all. I know at the end of the day, I am mimicking braids under a cap. So I know it's fake. I know it's faux. So it is what it is. That's just what comes with the territory. The initial comfort when I first put it on was a little funny to me, because again, I'm a cap girl. And when I throw on my caps, it's like, boom, that's it. But I can definitely feel like the braids on the sides of the temples. It doesn't hurt or anything like that, but it's just the fact that I can feel braids. I feel something extra on the side of my temples than just cap, if that makes sense. If it was a little bit flatter at the beginning, maybe that would be dope, but I don't know how that would work. I feel like this wig will be able to last quite some time. You might be able to have it last you for some years, to be honest with you, and I'm just keeping it a buck. I'm gonna tell you why, for 2 reasons. The cap itself seems like a nice, decent quality cap, so I don't feel like the cap is gonna fall apart or anything. It's kind of holding up to these other hats, and I'll be rocking these hats. Y'all been rocking them for a minute. And also the fact that these are braids, because I know y'all have seen wig hats or hat wigs in the past. I personally, maybe it's out there, but I have not seen any with braids. I've owned one with straight hair only, and with the straight hair, if it's synthetic, of course, eventually the hair will get to a point where it's just like, okay, I gotta throw this whole thing away because it's no more reviving. So with this, I feel like it's a bit easier and it will be able to last longer. I feel like it's super durable in that sense because, first of all, just thinking about the braids on its own without the curly pieces, if it were to get kind of crazy, if it looked a little stiff, you could just dip it in water, right? And you'll be good. Now, thinking about the curly pieces, all you have to do right now until it gets too nappy is put a little mousse on it. If it ever gets to a point where it just looks crazy, you can't revive it, you can just cut these little curly pieces out and you can even crochet more back into it if you wanted to. But the braids itself is going to remain solid. Braids last for a long time. Y'all know people be having braids in their hair forever, but these ain't in our scalp, so we don't have to worry about product buildup. We don't have to worry about the sweat or all of the other things that we would typically worry about if it was in our head. No new growth, nothing. So this is going to be lasting for a little minute, which I appreciate, because I don't want to bump no hair on no hat wig. I really don't. It defeats the purpose. I do think it's quality. For one, the hair feels great. The hair reminds me of some actual boho braids that I did on myself. It's actually really full, y'all. Considering this is on a wig, like, this is a really full head of hair. And I don't think that anybody outside is going to be able to know that you don't actually have braids up under this hat. Like, it legit looked like you got braids. They filled it up really, really nice. The braids are done really nice and neat. It's just super pretty, super gorgeous. And then the hat itself, again, like I said, the quality is really nice, nicely stitched. I don't see like anything that would make me be like, this feels or looks cheap. So I'm happy about that. Now, there's only 2 things that I feel like could have been a little bit better, a little bit planned out when it came to the construction of the wig. And let me show you really quick. So the front piece, right? So right here on the right side, the front braid comes right in front of the brim of the cap. And then on my left side, the front braid stops before the brim of the cap. So you can see a little bit of edge on this side, but not on that side. Now, you know, it's a little hair typo, but that is one thing that stood out to me. And then another thing is in the back, in the little open spaces, you can definitely see something up under there. So I would have just advised everyone to wear like a black cap, or just wear your regular hair if you have dark black hair up under it. Don't wear no new cats, girl, because you're gonna see it. So that's really it. But those are really minor, and that being said, it's not going to stop me from rocking this because it's still convenient, it's still pretty, it's still realistic and believable, and I just love it. It's definitely my go-to. It's definitely a sporty look, but you could be dressy at the same time. As you see, I have on like a little halter top now. I wore this with t-shirt, with pants, with sneakers, with sandals, with dresses. So you can definitely style it up and down. The hairstyle itself allows you to be that girly girl, but the hat allows you to do a little sporty if you want to be casual too. So it's definitely a win, y'all. And do keep in mind, because it is braids, you can always put it back in a ponytail. You can wear this to the gym. This is a perfect gym hat. Yes, it's going to be hot if it's down here, but put it in that ponytail, girl. Trust me. You'll be so happy, okay? Like, y'all don't understand how lazy I could be sometimes. Like, you hear me. If I have to go out to the supermarket and I have to know that I have to do my hair because my hair is not done, I be tight. Because, yes, I'm a cap girl and I have my caps, but sometimes it be too hot for what I have to wear with the caps, because you can't wear some of these caps with, like, the certain dresses I want to wear because it don't look right. It be looking like boy up top and girl at the bottom. It just look funny to me, you know? So, the fact that I could throw on a hat like this and wear it with my cute tops and my cute dresses and stuff like that, it's A1. And I will be going to the store. I'll be like, I'm not going to the store then. Sometimes I do get that way. So it's a plus. It's perfect for last minute video chats and video calls. What happened? Somebody's on FaceTime, they ringing you up, you know, they was calling, throw it on. Like, it's definitely super, super convenient Trust me. And I'm going to be so happy now when I walk pale. I don't have to worry about looking a mess or having to try to do my hair, because one thing, I don't be trying to go outside looking too crazy. I just don't. But anyways, that is it, y'all. This unit actually recently launched on YWigs' website. So of course you need to hit up my description box so you can get the direct link to this wig, all of the details or whatever you are looking for that needs to be there. If there's a promo code, I will provide that there as well. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap this video up. This was fun. This was cool. And I'll see y'all until next time. Later.
Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell him give it to me when I want it, please. Wait tight on our leg for it. Count down for me. 5, 4, 3, 2. I want, I'ma make you